I have faith that we've done a good job. Nothing's going to go wrong. Let's go!
Let's go!
So we're just about to pull up to the campsite. We've been in the car about an hour and a half. The fridge has been on the whole time, and we're charging some camera batteries and phones and stuff in the back, and we're still on 100% charge on the leisure batteries, which I'm really happy about. Obviously we've got the solar coming in and we've got the DC to DC charger, and it's essentially free energy to charge all the camera batteries and keep the fridge running, because it's a nice sunny day, so I'm very happy about that. It's a really good thing that there's not many people around here, because these roads are barely big enough for Blue. I don't know how anyone's going to get past, even on these passing places. So just cross your fingers.
I couldn't wait.
So I feel like I'm becoming a bit obsessed with this, but we've got the fridge on, the water pump's primed, although it doesn't actually use any energy if you're not using it, and we're charging some camera batteries with the inverter on, and there is still, because it's a nice sunny day, more power going into the batteries than coming out. So it's, as long as you're chasing the sun, it's pretty bloody sustainable. And even if it's not sunny, we've got the DC to DC that's topping it up every time we turn the engine on, which is, you know, we're not going to be staying in one place for more than a couple of nights. So it's very cool. Isn't it cool? Mm. You're cool.
Mm-hmm.
So we are pretty new to foraging, but one of the most easy things to identify is this, is wild garlic, and it sort of looks quite similar, and it smells like garlic, and it sort of looks quite similar to some of the other things that you can find in woods. But the easiest way to tell that it is wild garlic is that every single leaf grows off a single stem that goes straight into the ground. They're not sort of joined together, if you see what I mean. So we're not going to take loads, but we're going to pick a few bits of these and take them home and put them in our dinner. It smells really good. It smells like garlic.
Yeah. I think it might actually smell stronger than garlic. Mm. Like conventional. Exchange the croissant for the garlic.
I've had a cadaver. 3, 2, 1. Oh, you threw yours further. Bye bye. Should we set the bag? We're not quite following the route on the map, but I think it's going to work out. It's not quite a shortcut, because I don't take shortcuts because it always goes wrong, but it's just a scenic route. Do you trust me? Yeah. Idiot. You know, with it being the first time away in the van, I'm a little bit worried about it. What if something bursts or leaks, or, you know, I know that's not going to happen, being ridiculous, but wow, that settles the nerves a bit. That'll be fine. Now that. Stunning. I think this is the bit on the map where it says it's a suggested stargazing location.
Yeah.
You can sort of see why. We're nowhere near anyone. There's not going to be any light pollution, and it's just there's a load of vans up there. That might be the car park that we were thinking about going to. So we think that is the car park that we were thinking about staying at. We went for a campsite today because, you know, one, we haven't fitted the toilet to the van yet because it's about 97% completed, the conversion, but also just in case something crazy happened, which it's not going to, because I checked everything 3 times and I have faith that we've done a good job. Nothing's gonna go wrong. Sounds weird, but it looks like a big bonsai tree. I know it's just a tree. You know what I mean. Watch out.
I think I ripped my butt.
I'm hungry. Right, quick solar update. We've currently got the induction hob going, as well as the fan and the fridge and all the lights on in the van. Obviously we're using quite a bit more than we're putting in at the minute, but it's still saying that we could run for 43 hours like this, which obviously we're not going to. So I'm very confident that the electrical system's holding up and that we're going to be able to do a good few nights like this, even if it wasn't being replenished throughout the day when we're not using it. So it's good stuff. What do you think? So even though obviously we do have running water in the sink of the van, we thought, well, why waste it? We're at a campsite, so Keely's gone to do the washing up using their facilities, and we've both had showers using their facilities, which has been lovely. Sun's sort of just starting to set, but we're the other side of the hill, so we're not going to be able to see it, so we're going to go see if we can walk around the hill, or even better yet, walk up it and go and sit and watch the sunset.
Good morning!
What she said. So we've slept in. It was nice.
From 9 o'clock.
It's very comfy, and let's get some breakfast on. Go. Fixed. And that's why we're taking it away before we're telling people it's finished, so we can just change little bits. And you know, the stopper for the cupboard door wasn't quite right, so I moved it down because it was causing an issue, and then it's fixed now, so good. So we're on the way home and we've stopped at the car park that we sort of initially planned to stay at. I don't know if you can see blue somewhere behind me. And it's pretty stunning. Are you wishing that we'd stayed here?
No, because we don't have a toilet, and I would not have liked to pee in front of everyone.
Yeah, it's quite busy actually. There's more people here than I thought there'd be. And yeah,
but apart from that,
my shower last night after that walk was nice.
Yeah, true.
But yeah, I'm glad that we stayed at the campsite just in case something went wrong. And it was pretty scenic, not as crazy as this, but it's fine. We found this on Park for Night. I don't know if you've heard of the app. It's just an iPhone app that you can buy, and it tells you, well, not buy. There's a free version, and it has all these sort of different places. And this one is down as, I can't remember the name for it. It's down as basically like a lay-by, almost like a car park, basically. That's not down as an official campsite. So obviously it comes with a warning that you could just get kicked out. But this one's got really, really good reviews, and because it's a National Trust site, because there's a donation, I think that helps with people staying here and not being sort of hassled, and it's sort of off the main road as well. And everyone seems to be really, I'm keeping my voice low because there's quite a few people here and everyone's just dead silent, just respecting the nature and the bird song, all that good stuff.
It's called Weber's Post.
Weber's Post, yeah. There you go, one for next time. We just got in, we're already back up to 97% because of the power generated on the journey home, so that is pretty sweet. And let the unpacking commence. It's not my favourite part of a van trip, but it's an essential one. So, thoughts on the first trip away? We've been lucky, I think, with the weather. It's like the first really nice weekend of the year, so that's amazing. And I'm not going to call it luck because we've put a lot of work into this van, but she was an absolute star. Everything worked as it should do. No leaks, no bangs, nothing crazy. I've been very cautious about my worktop, but I think that's just because I put a lot of hours into making it by hand. So I do have faith in the oil that I've used. So yeah, and I know that it's going to get water damaged and chipped and stuff like that over time. But I'm very happy with how everything worked out. Fridge, we ran the whole time and actually used less power than the solar was putting in during the day. So I'm absolutely buzzing with that. And the rest of the van works as it should. The bed's really comfy, and yeah, I'm happy. So this is the first video of many, hopefully, of us going away and having adventures, whether in the van or not. So I'd really love it if you guys could be along for future journeys. So if you do want to do that, drop a subscribe, drop a like, comment, tell me where you think we should go. Tell me, your thoughts on the van and all that sort of good stuff. And I'll see you next time.